It's Ash from Super Videos, back for another video for The Walking Dead. We're gonna take a look at some new promo photos that they released from season 11. There's some very interesting, subtle teases in these photos that I'm gonna be breaking down for you guys. Stay tuned, we'll be right back to break all of it down. Alright, as always, before we jump into this, if you're not a subscriber and enjoy the content by the end, consider subscribing to join our community. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers, so if you're not a subscriber, don't forget to subscribe to join our community and help me get to the 5,000 subscriber mark. And don't forget to press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. With that, let's dive right in. So the first photo we're gonna take a look at is this one of Eugene sitting at a table with food in front of him, and obviously he's in the holding cells that the Commonwealth soldiers put him in. I'm sure that Yumiko, Princess, and Ezekiel are around as well. But other than that, it does appear that this holding block is not a temporarily holding block, because it does look like people are actually living there as well. So it's going to be interesting to see what the actual function of these cell blocks are, whether they are there just for temporarily holding people who want to be accepted to the Commonwealth, or whether they are quote-unquote prison cells. The next picture we have is actually this one of Princess talking to someone. I'm assuming whoever this is on the right is from the Commonwealth, and they are interrogating Princess. It could be Lance from the comics, but it doesn't look like Lance from behind, at least the Lance that we know from the comics. But obviously, they could change it. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens here and whether this is Lance or not, and also what they're asking and how they're interrogating Princess. The other thing is obviously we can see Mercer in the background as well. Next we have Yumiko in one of the cells that we were looking at earlier, and then this one of Ezekiel being interrogated and interviewed by the same exact guy. And then we have this pretty awesome shot of Gracie with a wooden sword playing with Judith with an actual sword. She's actually carrying the katana that she had, so Gracie's playing with a stick sword and Judith came in with a real sword. The other interesting part is she's actually wearing a sort of sweater that Carl would have worn. So it kind of reminds me of Carl, so that's pretty cool. And also the way Judith is raising her eyebrow reminds me of Shane. I guess the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. I'm just kidding, even though I'm not. The next photo is this one of Jerry, and he's at Alexandria here. I'm assuming that this is right before they leave for their mission. The next one is actually Carol in the same exact area. Obviously, if we look at the background, it appears that the houses are burnt, so it appears that Alexandria was attacked. So that's also very, very interesting. I've talked about this before, but there's two ways this could go. Either this is Alexandria being attacked from before when the Whispers attacked, or it's Alexandria after it was attacked once again by a new group. This time it could have been the Reapers, who we know are going to be a big part of the first half of season 11. The last photo we have is actually this one of Daryl holding a flashlight in the underground tunnels. I think this is connected to the sneak peek that they released. If you don't know which sneak peek I'm talking about, I did release another video that you can go check out where I break down the sneak peek, as well as another teaser that they released today. So if you're interested, go there to check that out. But that's pretty much everything that I wanted to go through in this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to share and smash the like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to join our community. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers. So if you're not a subscriber, don't forget to subscribe to join our community and help me get to the 5,000 subscriber mark. Also, don't forget to press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.